Hello everyone, so welcome back to another cooking video, and today we're going to be making some vegan Mexican tacos. I love Mexican tacos, they're so spicy and delicious, so I'm really excited to share this vegan version with you. Obviously, if you aren't vegan, you can still enjoy this recipe. Just substitute the tofu for chicken or pork and you'll be fine. So let's start with the cooking, shall we? So this is an overview of the 6 necessary ingredients you'll need to make this taco. So first we have 1 onion. I'm going to chop it later. And then here is a can of diced tomatoes that we just had in the fridge. Here is 1 bell pepper. I'm again going to dice it later. And I've got a handful of spinach, some extra firm tofu, and of course the most important ingredient are these Mexican tortillas. These tortillas are quite hard to find in Hong Kong, so if you want, you can substitute it for some Indian naan, or just get hold of something that is similar to this. So here are some optional ingredients that you may add into your taco. So we have here some cumin seeds, some paprika powder, which is going to give our taco a lot of color. And then here is my favorite, the sriracha hot sauce, which is going to spice up the taco and make it so spicy and delicious. Obviously, if you don't like spicy, you can totally leave it out. And here's some pepper and some cherry tomatoes. Okay, so now let's chop up our vegetables. First, I have here 1 yellow onion. You can replace it with red onions if you want. Now that we've cut the onion, let us cut the next vegetable, which is the red bell pepper. Be sure to deseed the pepper completely before you chop it. So cut your red bell pepper into little thin strips like this. Now it's time to prep the tofu, which is the main protein for this dish. So we're just going to cut it into similar sized cubes, and then we'll make a sauce to marinate it for a while. Has marinated for around 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to start the cooking process in the wok. Let me give you a small tip if you really want to make this taco. Do not use a small frying pan like I did in this video. It will just make everything spill out of the pan. Anyway, I added a little bit of vegetable oil and then put in the onions and red bell pepper. We will saute this for around 3 to 5 minutes until the onions are lightly golden. Oh no, my wotan fell. Anyway, we are now adding the tofu slices that have been marinated. Then, after the tofu is in the pan, saute it for around 7 to 10 minutes. Always add water to prevent burning. Now it's time to add the spices. And you can really be super creative with this. You can add whatever you have at home. For example, we added some cumin powder, some paprika, which is going to give our dish a really beautiful red tint. Also, it gives it a little bit of flavor. Then comes the amazing hot sauce. You can obviously omit it if you want to. After sauteing the spices for around 30 seconds, add in 1 can or around 400 millimeters of diced tomatoes. You could also use fresh tomato, as I've said before. I love the gorgeous color and texture of this sauce. It looks so amazing already. I really have to change my habits. Look at how messy the kitchen is right now. I will clean it later. Anyway, we are going to warm up some corn tortillas. This is going to be the whole grain inside our meal today. Now let's do the exciting part, which is the assembly. So let's just grab some of the tofu and bell peppers. And then we're going to grab some spinach and cherry tomatoes. And of course, because I like it spicy, I'm going to add some sriracha on top as well. So there you have it. That's the homemade Mexican taco. This meal takes a lot of different ingredients to prepare, but you can obviously use it as leftovers. So you can have it for around 3 to 4 meals, and it's seriously so good, even as leftovers. So I highly recommend you make a huge batch of this and just store it in the fridge for whenever you need it. Thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I enjoyed making this Mexican taco so much, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you guys like my cooking series, be sure to tell me in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. But anyway, stay safe everyone, and thank you for watching.